Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Again, this is Coach Ed, a certified life coach from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. Welcome to Peer Connect, Who of the Hour episode for our fellow in IT industry. So I'm really excited because this industry is one of the closest industry in my heart because I'm also a product of this industry. So we are doing this video series as a service to our community during this time of physical isolation due to COVID-19.
Ayun po, so good afternoon everyone. I'm Coach Bill, also a change agent certified with the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. So you're welcome to the Peer Connect, Who of We Are. It's our initiative to connect with our peers and hear their voice during this unique time in our generation. Excuse po. We connect to know what's their present situation. Nasa mid talaga ako. How they're responding to their present realities and outcome, their present experience as a result of the chosen response. So yun, thank you po Coach Ed. Yan, hello
Oh,
guys.
oh my. For that information of many, Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur is based in Dallas, Texas, USA, which local presence through our 24 by 7 coaching hub at Decaf Coffee Republic located in PC Compound, Capitolio, Pasig City. We offer coaching on demand services anytime of the day. Just connect through 0917 586-1661. Ulitin ko po, 0917-586-1661 or visit our FB page in Life Coach Philippines. We
Yes.
also provide life coach certification classes for those who are interested to become a professional life coach like us. Coach Bill?
So, hindi natin papatagalin. So, let's
Oo.
welcome on ano talaga guys. Obviously, yung pinaka-first na invite ko in our Peer Connect and I'm really
Wow.
glad na talaga nag-say yes. Say yes. So, let's welcome Mr. Windelle Vega. Peer ko talaga siya since nung college pa and then a software developer pero siya na magpapakilala sa kanya sa sarili niya. So, welcome Windelle. Tell something about yourself.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. So, bali ako si Windelle John G. Vega. So, I graduated Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Parehas kami ni Kuya Arvil. So, sa University of St. Louis din. Bali, ahead sila sa akin ng 2 years.
Yeah.
And then, so I started working as a part-time instructor nung bale summer kasi nun. Tapos habang tinatapos ko yung information technology na kwan
Mm.
ko na degree ko, I'm also teaching part-time as well. And then nung after ko na siyang nung natapos ko na siya, tawag dito. So nag-apply na ako as a uh, web webmaster dun sa uh, CICT department ng
Mm.
University of St. Louis, and at the same time nag part-time instructor din ako. And
Wow.
then eventually nung umalis na um, yung programmer dun, so ako yung in-appoint nila as programmer, and then dun na nag full-time na ako as programmer, and then for 2 semesters ata nag part-time teaching din ako at the same time. And then eventually, finocus ko na lang siya in software development. So,
Mhm.
full-time software developer na lang ako. Sa office na lang ako lagi nakaupo. Ayun.
All right.
Sige
Thank you
po.
with that. Oo. Windell, we are really curious to know, especially with this kind of challenges, kasi we are all aware of what is happening right now. Can you give us your current challenges that you are encountering in this global pandemic as it
Ah,
transpires? Mhm.
Actually marami eh. Um, ano ba? First and foremost, ako kasi gustong-gusto kong gumala. Yun, di ako makagala, di ako makalabas. So, nasa bahay lang ako, ganun.
Mhm.
And ano pa ba? Hindi ko of course, yung productivity sa work. Since hindi namin agad na i-set up yung hindi namin na-enable yung mga servers namin for us to be able to work remotely. So, yun yung naging challenge sa amin. So, paano namin may continue yung work namin. But of
Mm.
course, kahit hindi kami nag-work sa department namin, continuous pa rin yung pag-devise namin ng mga plans, yung mga tawag dito, yung nagko-conceptualize pa rin ako kung ano yung mga in case na bumalik na sa normal, ano yung mga i-implement ko, ay mga
Mm.
series of steps na gagawin ko after this enhanced community quarantine. Yun. So maraming mga challenges talaga eh.
Yeah.
Yan, yun
Ay,
yung
so ibig
mga
sabihin, like, ready ka na, like, kapag bumalik, most likely parang, di ba, sabi naman nila, wala nang, it's a new normal pagkatapos ng quarantine. So, meron ka ng, like, set of activities or set of actions na talagang gusto mong gawin right after. Parang ganun ba yung sasabi mo?
somewhat like that kasi ginawa ko na rin siya as opportunity
Oo.
to devise my plans whenever I go back to the work and stuff like that, like
Mm.
those.
Mm, mm,
Yan.
mm.
Mm. Ang galing no, Coach Phil, kasi he already have plans of what
Yeah.
is to implement. Pero ang question, sige, taking that, hindi naman aside, taking that to much more personal right now, Windell.
Mm.
How are you responding in this personally, in this kind of
Mm.
pandemic? How do you respond in different situation that is happening in regarding to your work, to your family, or anyone that is outside of your house right now? Or anything that you feel?
So as of now, ang tanging magagawa lang naman natin is sumunod lang dun sa mga rules and regulations na pinapatupad nila para kasi once na may isang lumabag dun sa mga rules na naka-establish, of course maraming maapektuhan kahit isa lang. So magkakaroon yan
Mm.
ng ripple effect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mm.
yun lang yung ginagawa ko. Kung ano lang yung mga sinasuggest nila na gagawin mo. Yun,
Mm.
sumusunod lang ako.
Yeah. Windel, anong bagong activity na ginagawa mo since nag-start yung lockdown? Like, hindi mo siya normally ginagawa but then nagkaroon nitong lockdown quarantine. Like, anong bago na ginagawa mo?
Ano bang bago? Actually, halos 24/7 akong nanonood sa Netflix eh. Yun lang. Yun lang.
Nadagdagan ka ng oras.
Oo, yun. Though, previously nung normal pa yung situation, nagbi-binge watch pa rin ako pero ngayon kasi mas marami ng time. And at the same time, mas marami na din time mag-aral ng mga different mga latest tools, ganun.
Mhm.
So, dati kasi parang kung may free time lang, ganun.
Mm.
Doon lang ako nakakapag-aral or doon lang ako
Mm.
nakakapag-explore. Ngayon kasi parang anytime you can explore whatever you want to explore. So pag
Yeah.
na-trigger yung curiosity ko, one keyboard away lang, ayun,
Mm.
makakuhan ka na siya. Yan lang naman.
Nice, nice. So, at least
Oo,
meron siyang
pinagkakabot.
well, to be honest na talagang yung binge watch talaga. I mean, it's really
Oo.
common na sagot rin eh kapag yung mga
Tsaka isa pa pala, of
Oh,
course,
go, go.
yung bonding with the family.
Mhm.
So, yun yung maganda eh, yung sabay kayong kumain. Actually sa tanghali tsaka gabi lang kasi umaga tulog ako. So sa breakfast, sila lang nagbe-breakfast. So nagigising na lang ako lunch na and dinner. So doon na lang
Yeah.
nakakasabay. Pero yung banding andun pa rin. Nakakapag-usap kami ng mga mga stuff sa buhay-buhay namin, ganun.
Mm.
Wow.
Kung ano yung pumapasok sa isip namin, yun. Na-express namin sa isa't isa. Ganun.
Wow. That was really nice. Alam mo, Coach Bill,
Mm.
kanina, while he's stating that, naku-curious ako, currently ba, Windell, you're still working from home or you're just, Paano yung status natin ngayon with our organization?
Wala eh. Hindi namin na-set up kasi yung remote
Alright. Yung
yung
remote,
pan namin. Oo.
remote.
Tapos
Alright.
pero ang ginagawa ko ngayon, natapos ko yung thesis ko sa
Wow.
masters. So yun.
You're doing master's
Oo.
then.
Ilang years ko na rin ginagawa yun.
Wow.
So
Wow, congrats.
Okay.
Galing.
hopefully.
Ayan.
Ako, taking off din sa sinabi niya, like a bonding moment, gano'n. Let's go personal, di ba? Like Windelle, ano yun yung latest sa discovery mo with your parents? Kasi based sa, parang I'm thinking na parang ngayon lang ulit may ganitong time. Kaya parang consider ko talagang quality time, yung every lunch and dinner, yung kasi di ba usually hindi naman din. Well, nakakonect rin ako every morning. Late naman talaga tayo nagigising. But ayan, anong bago na-discover mo sa kasama mo sa bahay mo ngayon? Bahay niyo ngayon?
Actually, wala namang bago eh. Since almost every weekend naman kasi nakakapag-banding din kami, ganun. So, nakako-communicate pa rin namin yung mga bago sa buhay namin. So, ayun. Wala naman masyadong bago.
As of the moment, oo. Ako curious ako because parang alright, we have a lead time to study, to create itong mga thesis natin, to have a luxury of enjoying watching different movies that we want. Pero ngayon, Windelle, as we go down, I am really curious that what concerns you the most during this time? Ay yung masasabi mo, okay, this is really my concern. Etong concern na to that would really something that is na iniisip mo, na nararamdaman mo na you want to share with us right now?
Concern. Ang concern ko ngayon is about sa work eh. So, paano kami mag-a-adjust later on? Since hindi namin na-continue yung work namin for more than 1 month. So, how would we be able to adjust later on? How would we be able to cope up with the things that were left behind? How would we cope up with our timelines? Yun yung mga concerns ko ngayon eh. So, if hindi namin na-communicate lahat yun, then sa sarili namin, of course, syempre meron kami mga plans sa mga sarili namin. Pero later on, how would we be able to communicate those plans para magkaroon kami ng isang solid na plan to address those problems?
Yeah.
And yun yung concern ko ngayon. And of course, sa community, sa society. So, ano yung magiging scenario outside after this enhanced community quarantine?
Yeah. Well, speaking of community, like, can you describe, Windelle, how's your yung community mo right now, yung current space mo? How are you responding with the situation, with the lockdown, with the COVID-19 life? Kumusta dyan? How are they responding sa yung mga tao sa space mo?
Dito kasi sa amin tahimik lang since wala naman akong makakilalang mga kapitbahay dito. Pero as of the moment, lahat naman nakiki-cooperate. So tahimik lang yung paligid. So minsan may mga batang naglalaro diyan sa labas, ganun. Pero hindi na sila masyadong naggagala-gala, ganun. Pero nung minsan na lumabas ako, napunta ako ng Tugigaraw. May madaming tao sa kalye eh, ganun. So maraming mga sasakyan. Though siguro dahil dun sa nag-zero case na yung COVID-19 dito sa amin. So kaya siguro mas naging kampante na yung mga tao. O kaya mas naging naging maluwag na sila sa sarili nila.
Pinabasa ko ngayon, parang like zero cases daw. Or parang nagkaroon ng zero cases sa Cagayan Valley. And then
2 weeks ago ata.
Okay. At ano pala, di ba nasabi ni Windelle sa Twitter? So I'm assuming Windelle nasa Peña Blanca ka ngayon? 'di ba?
Mm,
Oo.
yes.
So para magkatabi yan eh. So
Magkatabi lang.
tumatawid ka lang talaga
Actually,
sa dalawang bayan.
first barangay kami ng Peña Blanca.
Oo.
Hmm,
So, after dun, Tugigaraw na agad.
Tugigaraw na. So malapit lang talaga siya.
Lapit lang.
Hmm.
Oo. Pero ano, Windell, because of that realization, kasi kanina nasabi, yung parang we start and then you realize and then yun yung isa sa mga concern mo, yung mga things that will happening dun sa mga hindi natapos na mga dapat gawin, sa timeline and all, how would you respond? Ang, ang naisip ko ngayon is that, how would you want to see, or kunyari, because free na kayo for 2 weeks, what are your first 3 things na gusto mong gawin in your work when the lockdown is finally off? Ano yung tatlong bagay na unang-una mong gagawin?
Of course, yung first, pinakauna talaga yung i-re-review namin yung mga nagawa na namin.
Mhm.
And then, i-re-review kung ano yung mga dapat pang gawin. Ano yung mga naging, ano yung mga naging uh, backlogs namin. Ano
Mhm.
yung mga hindi namin natapos.
Yeah.
And then later on, of course, we make a plan para
Aha.
i-address um, yung mga problems na nangyari or kung ano yung future na gagawin namin to address those problems. And then of course, yung do the work. Yun na
Do the
yung
work.
uh,
Yung pangalawa.
Bigla ko lang naalala. So at correct me if I'm wrong, Windelle, no? Si Windelle kasi is like part ng like an IT community sa Cagayan Valley. Kasi actually
yeah,
yung t-shirt niya somewhat familiar eh, di ba?
done.
At the
Wow.
Hack the North. So one time parang na-invite ako to talk sa kanila. Then tanong ko lang Windelle, how's the IT community diyan sa Cagayan? How are they responding with what is happening? Paano sila for like how do you
So
see it?
medyo kan kasi ngayon since through online lang kami nakakapag-usap-usap. So medyo nag-stagnate yung mga activities namin. Ano pa ba? Yung mga supposed to be plans namin medyo na standby muna kasi hindi namin alam kung paano may magko-connect dun sa mga members, ganun. Pero at the same time, continuous pa rin naman yung page na nag-update ng mga information. Ano yung ba yung mga kwan. And then, nag-share din kami ng mga free, kung ano yung mga makita namin na free seminars, mga trainings, sinashare namin dun sa mga
Galing.
members namin. So that continuous pa rin yung learnings and yung kung ano yung pwede naming maibigay sa kanila. So, yun.
Coach Ed?
Wow. Napakaganda nun kasi alam mo yung I believe as an IT, let me really represent that na parang we are really on the digital advancing. Kasi alam ko, a lot of IT industries now, whether you are really a particular contributor or the person that is doing actually the work, nakikita natin how relevant it is doing yung mga deliverables natin virtually and physically. And I think that in spite of physical, dahil meron nga tayong physical isolation dahil sa COVID, your community were able to sustain that kind of community to support them virtually. And if coming from that perspective, Windell, if I would understand, kunyari I'm a viewer who is an IT and I would be like near dyan sa place sa Tugigaraw, if I would want to join that specific community or group, ano yung gusto mong message na ibigay sa akin towards the things that would really, really connect me, or ano bang meron sa community nyo at this point?
So, sa yung organization kasi namin, yung hackathon.ph is we are, nung una, ang focus namin is cybersecurity. So, mga awareness, cybersecurity awareness, mga trainings, mga seminars, nagkakandak kami ng mga roadshows, ganun. So, until such time, hindi na lang siya cybersecurity yung focus namin. Nag-focus na rin kami sa iba't ibang branches or fields ng IT, which is software development, multimedia, para mas marami kami makater na na audience. Mas marami kaming ma-cater na hindi lang yung sa cybersecurity na part. So, kunwari, paano pag yung isang student or professional is hindi naman siya more on cybersecurity. So, paano siya mag-join sa amin? So, yun, nilawakan namin yung scope ng organization namin. So, from that, so for those who are willing to join the community, rest assured na kung ano yung expertise mo or kung ano yung gusto mong matutunan, pwede namin maibahagi sa'yo, pwede namin ma-share sa'yo kung ano yung nalalaman namin, kung ano yung mga pwede namin i-share sa'yo, ganun. Yes.
Wow, ang ganda nun.
Gusto ko rin i-express na talagang the community, the hack doon, is something na talagang, like, I'm really proud na talaga na-invite nila ako one time to their event. Yeah. And I was really following the community. Diba, I think nandito na ako sa Manila, then started the community dun sa Cagayan. And then from Hack the North, they have events sa mga, sa beach, diba, sa dagat, and then they have doon nila ginaganap din sa yung event, and then school per school every year. And then, like, I would really, sabihin ko ba, like, they are very, really passionate. Katulad sinabi na, they really adjust from being a cybersecurity awareness sa Cagayan. Wala siya sa metro. Like, somewhere north ng Luzon, meron doong group that they are really aware about cybersecurity, and then nilalawakan nila to into software development and so on. Like, for some reason, I feel so proud about the community. So, yeah.
Totoo. Kasi alam mo, Windelle, and as for whatever cause, actually, the IT industry is now booming more than we ever expected. I think in terms of you doing yung pagbalik mo, I know what you're really thinking right now, how you advance your current infrastructure, your current application, your current server that is running, and even your programming skills, even nga yung thesis mo with your masters. And with that, Windelle, we have kasi a community then that ako personally, I would like to invite you. So, I will just add you later. Yun sa Coach A coaching community. Our community, part ka na ba nun, Windelle?
Hindi pa ako nag-join, pero na-send ni Kuya Orville sa akin.
Ang ganda kasi nun. Kasi actually, the industry and the community is really boosting out yung mga ITs, and really it is something that we can look forward to and have you in the community as well.
Yeah.
Kasi
like really, kasi ako muna Windelle ko.
Yun, willing naman akong lalo na I'm seeing this community as an opportunity as well para mahasa yung sarili ko kasi usually ang yung tayo mga IT or mga IT professionals naglalak tayo sa social skills, ganun. Yung mga soft skills natin or yung mga tinatawag na nila na essential skills. So yun. So I'm seeing this community as one which would eventually help me to develop those skills. Kasi I really wanted to develop those skills. And gusto ko rin ng maraming networks, of course. Networks of people. So hopefully. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, di ba member ka rin nung Facebook group ko na programmer ako at Salamang Tero. Kasi like yung community na yun, yung coaching community, dun talaga siya galing yung master coach namin. So di ba, I'm a certified life coach. The one who certified me, siya yung talaga nung owner ng group na yun. And yes, I sobrang duper agree ako about the essential skills because we slay code. We can code anything. Like we can do anything kapag harap natin yung computer natin. But then ako personally I can really connect na kapag kalabas ng computer. Then you start talking. Kanyari like you want to pitch a project. Parang hindi mo
kahit gaano kaganda.
Alam mo yung maganda yung project mo, when you're going articulate mo siya. Gusto ko yung term na yun, articulate mo siya. Medyo hirap, medyo isa. Then nakakonect ako, and yes, I would really recommend the coaching community. Actually, yung programmer ko sa Salmantero, sobrang inaano ko yun, nakadikit para inaano ko siya doon, yung mga ibang content doon, nilalagay ko siya sa
Oo.
group natin. And ganun yun, please join coaching community.
Yeah, maganda yun.
Ako, yeah,
Ah,
one last question, and then, kay Coach Ed. When pagdating ng year 2030, for example, year 2030, ox na lahat, how would you like to tell your story? Kung paano mo na-survive and paano ka nag-thrive with the current situation natin ngayon? Yari na year 2030 ka, you met, yari, student of yours, yari teacher ka. Paano mo gustong ikwento yung pagkakasurvive, how you survive or paano ka nag-thrive nung year 2020 COVID-19 experience?
Isa lang naman ang masasabi ko eh. Isang word lang.
Wow.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Yun lang yung pinaka-key para ma-survive mo yung ganitong situation. So, pero hindi lang sa sarili mo discipline for each and every people in the community. Kasi disiplinado ka nga, pero yung mga tao sa paligid mo hindi disiplinado, wala din. So, there should be a ang tawag dito, discipline in each and every part or in each and every people within the community. Para kasi pag once na parang yung rotten tomato sa isang basket. So kapag hinalo mo yung rotten tomato sa group, sa basket ng good tomatoes, 'di ba? Yun yung parang magandang analogy dun eh. So, yun lang talaga, discipline. You need to be disciplined enough to be able to kahit ano namang parte ng buhay natin eh. Kung wala tayong disiplina, yun yung unti-unting mag magpupush sa atin towards any circumstance na negative.
Ayan. Oo. Thank you Don, Windelle and Coach Bill. Before ka turuan ni Coach Bill ng bagong sayaw. Live to kasi. And Windelle, if there is a message that you want to convey, maybe on your fellow IT, maybe on your classmate or friends or loved ones, if there is a message that you really want to state, given the opportunity that this message will reach them right now, or whomever it is, what message do you really want to communicate at this moment?
Yeah. So, stay put lang kayo dyan. So, we just need to be responsible enough para sumunod sa mga different rules, sa mga laws na binigay sa atin na kailangan nating sundin. Hindi lang naman to para sa atin eh. Para din sa mga tao sa paligid natin. So stay put lang. Follow what is to be followed. And eventually, if everything went well, eventually babalik tayo sa normal. And magagawa din natin yung mga gusto nating gawin. So sa ngayon, yun lang. Disiplina lang muna. Later on, and back to normal. Then we could party ulit.
Party. Actually, before yung sayaw na ituturo ni Coach Ed. Joke lang. And then like itong live natin Windelle will be available rin nga dun sa coaching community and really inviting you to share. I mean, of course, para mas malawak yung message. Mas malaki yung chance na maiano yung message mo with the specific na like I really believe kasi may isang tao talaga na kailangan ng message ng isang tao rin eh. So the message of Windelle would be needed ng isang tao. So like go coaching community, this will be available there. So ayun, so yung pinaka final go Coach Ed.
Sige ako lang siguro
Coach Ed naman.
Dahil alam kong game na game ka, Windelle, and alam ko, sabi kasi party eh, di ba? Why wait bago tayo makalabas? Dito pa lang pwede tayo mag-party tatlo. So ganito lang. Gagata mo lang, Discord ka lang, lalagay mo sa dibdib mo, tapos pump mo lang, love, bomb, Tapos tuturo mo yung camera. Boom.
Boom.
Yan. So gagawin natin yung dalawang mabilis. Windelle,
Okay.
on Coach Will. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Love bamboo.
Love bamboo.
Thank you guys. See you in a
Thank
bit.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.